I want to be a princess. That seems fun. I think it would be awesome to walk through the halls of a castle in my like beautiful gown. And if I'm ever like feeling things, I can be like dramatic and like be like, "Phew," with, like my long sleeve. And then I can go out into the gardens and I can stare at the flowers and I can be like, wow. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I can't look at Mimi's chat because I can't tell if they're rage baiting her or if they're actually this stupid. Sometimes I can't look at Mimi's chat because I can't tell if they're rage baiting her or if they're actually stupid. Sometimes I can't look at Mimi's chat because I can't tell if they're rage baiting her or if they're actually stupid. Guys, dormies. So we're doing a thought experiment with Miss Mimi right now. We're doing something called playing pretend. So when you play pretend, you make up scenarios and situations that are not real. And usually they're a little fantastical in nature. And fantastical means that it's like a fantasy, right? And a fantasy is like when you guys watch a Disney movie. You know, has anybody ever watched a Disney movie before? Has anybody ever watched a Disney movie before? Like maybe a princess movie or like a movie with like a knight or something like that. Yeah? Okay. So if you ever watch like a princess movie, that's not really realistic. What happens in the princess movies and stuff, it's magic and it's not real. So when that happens, you know, sometimes we can use our imagination, touching my forehead, our imagination, and we can imagine ourselves in a pretend situation, right? So you could imagine that you're a princess or that you have magic. And yeah, it's not real and it's not actually happening to you, but it's a fun thing. And so like when we go to recess later after lunch, you and your friends could pretend to be like knights and princesses. But it's not real, you know, it's just pretend. Does that make sense, everybody? Friends, can we raise our hands if that makes sense and you understand what Miss Mimi is saying?